Vince and the Bass show, but now they don't really fuck with me no more. So
I actually think now they're trying to be nice to me and everything. Well, not really.
they better.
But they're trying to be, I think. But I don't buy it, so I'm not really buying it. The Jew says you were all putzes. Well, the Jew can go to hell.
The Jew said what? Where?
The Jew says that we're all putzes.
Putzes?
Putzes.
Where? I don't see that.
What?
I don't see it.
It's in the chat room. Vince in the Bay, who's green, by the way.
Vince,
who's green, by the way. Says he is a mad dude. Oh, well. I'm not frightened. Well, if you really are Vince, and whoever you are, it's hard for me to know who's who on this thing. Just tell him that I hung up on him because I was being told that he was actually hacking me. And that's why I hung up on him. Because as soon as I was in the middle of a conversation with him and then I was told that, then the switchboard went out. And I didn't do anything. It just happened then. So tell him that's why I hung up on him. Not because of what he was saying at all. It had nothing to do with that. Debbie Daly.
One time I was on Debbie's show, and it's not that I'm talking shit right now.
Yeah.
But one time I was on Debbie's show, and when her show was over and everybody else is gone, I heard her say that she is going to somebody else's room. I don't want to say hack or something like that, but I heard her say she was on the phone with somebody else, and they were calling into somebody else's show to aggravate them.
So that makes her a troll.
So I was like, oh, let me find out. She's a little troublemaker, too. She likes to stir up shit, I think, sometimes.
Well, apparently so. Vince, if that is you, whoever you are, I'm calling you Vince. Look, I don't know what the fuck is going on because people are telling me different shit from all different directions, so I don't know what to believe. Okay, she herself told me she knew all the hackers, which means that maybe she isn't on it. I don't know. Maybe she's not. I don't know who to believe. Okay, so if he wants to call into my show next time, then tell him that he can call and I won't hang up on him. Unless he's being an asshole or something. But
yeah, Vince, I agree with you, Vince. And like I said, I'm not talking shit. I'm never two-faced or anything like that. But Debbie does happen to be around a lot when shit does happen.
Well, you
that
guys,
is true.
You guys know better than I do. I haven't been on here as long as y'all, so I don't know what the truth is. So she calls me on Skype conference with lots of the hackers. She calls who? Vince or the Jew? Plays Miss Goody Goody. Well, that may be true too.
Yeah, when anything happens with Vince on his show, as far as the Skype assholes and all that stuff, they always seem to be on her show first. You know, and I don't know. Not like I said, I don't know. I'm not trying to pick sides or you know,
either.
put anybody down. It's just that some things, you'll learn, Icon. You'll learn after you see a few things. You'll catch on to a few things that seem a little strange.
I don't understand. It's so stupid that people have to do all this shit, though. It just mess up the whole fucking vibe, you know. I don't like that.
No, they have nothing better to do.
I guess not. The Jew is not a computer guy. He himself told me he was some sort of computer guy. He told me that. He said he was a consultant. It's on my show. It's in the archives. I didn't say that he was necessarily a hacker. I said that's what she told me, he was a hacker. So I said if he is a computer guy, that he definitely would make sense that he were. Well, if he lies, then why the fuck should I believe anything he's saying right now? I mean, I can't trust anybody, apparently.
Dude, he tells you that he lies. That's true, Vince. He said that he lies and that he's a troll. But, I mean...
I'm telling you, I know who he is. Are you him or something? You can't be because I've heard you talking at the same time unless you recorded it, which you couldn't possibly have. It's too spontaneous.
Have you reported anybody before on Blog Talk?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I mean, my shows are recorded all the time. Yeah.
No, I mean reported. Like,
reported.
Have you ever complained about your show getting cut off?
I have. Like that? I have reported one person. Yes.
Mm-hmm. They didn't do nothing about it?
Blog Talk? No. they said they didn't get involved or something. And they said if I wanted them to get involved, then I would have to give them all the information, the name, when it happened, what time of my show. So I did. And they said they'd get back to me, and it's been like a week. So I'm not going to tell you who he is because I gave my word, but I can tell you what he does. Okay, tell us what he does then. You will know who he is soon enough. He's a writer, okay? And has he ever published anything? Because you can't be a writer if you haven't been published. He's also a psychiatrist. He's writing a book on social media. Okay, well, that makes sense if that's true, which it probably isn't, but anyway. Okay, interesting.
That would explain how he gets to people, because then he sees what their reaction is.
Right.
Like mine, I spazzed out on him the first time I heard him.
Right.
And then when I listened to the archive, I was like, oh my God, I'm such an ass.
Right. Well, that's not very ethical of him, is it, to play with our heads, as you put it? If he's truly a psychiatrist, which means he actually went to medical school, not just a psychologist, and he actually is a psychiatrist, and he's playing with people's heads and just having fun with it, it's not just really for a social experiment, but because he's having fun with it, he's an asshole. I'm sorry, I don't like that. Oh, it's not just research. I think he's enjoying it a little too much, don't you? I think he's taking it a little farther than that. I mean, come on. Oh, psychiatrists are not trustworthy. Well, that's probably true too, Mark Brickley. I know him personally.
I've had a few psychiatrists in my life.
I've never been to a psychiatrist, only to a psychologist, so psychiatrists are not something I'm familiar with, really. Most of them are nuts. Well, that's why they're psychiatrists, trying to figure out their own shit, so that makes sense, then.
I had one when I was anorexic. In school, actually. Not as, I'll say a therapist instead. And she used to follow me everywhere to the bathroom. Used to sit by me at lunch, make sure I ate. All kinds of crazy stuff. And then when she would take me outside she would take me outside of school and allow me to smoke cigarettes and shit like that.
Yeah.
She used to sit with her legs wide open with her skirts on.
Oh, my God.
And I used to be like, damn, what's wrong with you? There's men working across the street and your legs are wide open, you pig.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Vince, that's great. Tell him he'll be in my book, too. So, Mr. Marmelstein, or whatever his real name is.
Oh, wait, you're still in Skype?
No, aren't you watching the chat room? He's talking.
Yeah, but you said Mermelstein.
No, I tell him he'll be in my book. Whatever Mr. Marmelstein will be in my book, too, whatever his name is.
Oh, I don't see that. Hold on.
No, I said it on the air. He said, Vince said to me, you'll be in his book. Don't tell him your real name. I said he'll be in my book, too, then. Or you will be in print. I have nothing to hide, so he can write whatever he wants about me. But, if you write something and it's not true, which everything's been in our archives mostly, so we would know if it were true or not, then I can sue him. I can sue him for libel. So, just.
My name is Christina. Really? I'm not scared.
Whatever. I mean, I don't know. The thing is, the Jew doesn't scare me. I'm interested in understanding why he's doing this. He doesn't scare me. It just bothers me more than anything. So, whatever. So, Vince, are you done? Is that all? If that's you, I don't even know if it's really you. We'll know tomorrow when I talk to you on your show. But, not even Jewish. Well,
I think I'm going to make breakfast and take a shower, and I have to go to work in 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm going to go too. I'm tired, so I've been talking for, 4 hours, or 3 hours anyway. Okay, well, thanks for being on with me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you later. What time is your show tomorrow? Are you having one or not?
Probably 11 o'clock.
Okay, that's cool.
So.
And, that's cool. I'll be on there. I'll see you then.
All right. I'm going to fuck around on this talk show and see what kind of crap I could figure out.
Yeah, let me know what you figure out.
There's got to be a way to play some kind of music on this.
Let me know if you find it out.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
I will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
He's got money and power, Oh, please. Whatever. Bye.